You know, at this time tomorrow night, Bronco Nation will once again be forming an opinion about their favorite college football team. The reality of the situation, the calendar reads October 29th, and Boise State has already experienced 4 losses. The last time that happened, most of the guys on the current roster hadn't even been born yet. Okay, I think there is some good news, though. The Broncos have had 13 days to work on their shortcomings, and with that, we head to Fort Collins, where Will Hall has hustled down to Colorado. He joins us from Canvas Stadium. And Will, the Broncos might be 3-4, but according to their practice habits, apparently you can't tell anymore.
Yeah, JT, we welcome you live outside Canvas Stadium, site of tomorrow night's showdown between Boise State and Colorado State. And as you just mentioned, JT, when you and I were talking with Boise State players and coaches this week for our weekly interviews, it's really interesting. Typically, when a team heads into a bye week, you kind of slow down, you ease off the physicality of practices. That wasn't the case for Boise State last week. They had some time off on the weekend, but those practices during the week, really physical, really competitive. They pitted the ones versus the ones on offense and defense. Interested to see how the Broncos bounce back after a week of rest. I think the bye week served them really well last week, JT.
Agreed with you. Now, as for the opponent they're facing tomorrow, Colorado State, kind of a tough team to peg. You look at their overall record, not super impressive, but you go back just a few weeks ago and they gave top 10 Iowa pretty much all they could handle. So what are we going to see out of the Rams tomorrow, in your opinion?
Yeah, JT, the number one thing I'm looking for in tomorrow night's matchup between Colorado State and Boise State is how does Boise State's offense attack this Colorado State defense that's been really impressive so far this season. The Rams defense has been really good in terms of sacking the quarterback. They enter tomorrow night's matchup with 29 sacks. That is second best in the entire country, 8th nationally. In total defense, only giving up about 292 yards per game. Anxious to see how Hank Bachmeier and company attack this Rams defense tomorrow, GT.
Yeah, we appreciate it, Will. We appreciate the hustle. We'll see you live from Fort Collins tonight on the News at 10. We'll turn you loose for now in the